Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Marvel Contest of Champions. And as you can see now, Kabam has given us a couple of different things in the last couple of days. There was the special on the Peter Parker's wallet that came out, where you got I think it was 625, something around that area, of extra units for purchasing that. I went ahead and got that. I really got excited with that. I did not think that was going to be a one-time special offer. I was going to go a little bit nuts on those because if my math had worked out correct, if that would have just stuck around the 22 hours or 24 hours or whatever it was given for, we could have purchased enough of those to have got an Odin's Vault for like $22, which would have been awesome. That's something that they need to think about doing. That's an offer that they need to think about. Maybe not $22, but if you cut, let's just say you cut the price of the Odin's Vault in half, and you sold it for a Black Panther's treasure. Already making money hand over fist on this game from people. You're a top 10 freemium game. This is a free to play game, but it's a freemium game. You pay for the good stuff in the game. You pay to get ahead. As anybody who watches my videos know you have to pay to get the good stuff. Anybody that's doing these arenas and getting top scores and getting to go into the elite arenas, they're paying money to do that. Some of them were cheating to do that, obviously, and they've been banned or have 24-hour bans, what have you. You know what I mean? They get banned from the game for a little bit, brought back, they get perma-banned. That's just the way things are sometimes. But the ones that are doing it legit and scoring the points that they're supposed to get into these arenas, for the elite arenas, they're spending money to do it. There's no way around it. I mean, you can save up units all you want to, but if you save the units, you're only going to get to go in to do maybe one arena, and then what do you got after that? You know what I mean? So the ones that they're spending money, and I get people commenting all the time on my videos talking about how I'm rich and all this other stuff. There are obviously tons of other people who drop way more money into this game than I do. They're just not doing videos on it. I figure, I like playing the game. I like sinking the money into it. You guys like watching me sink money into it. So why not do it? Why not make videos for you guys? I'm already enjoying playing it. I had been doing the same thing that I'm doing right now, making the videos, before I started making the videos. Originally, I started sinking money into the game because I wanted to help my alliance out with the crystal, 7-day crystal events that they were doing, and I've slowly started filtering back on that now, not putting as much into it as I once did. Mostly because it just seems like we're getting the same stuff over and over and over again. Anybody that watched the last video where we opened 16 of the spider bite crystals, I was not expecting to get a 4-star out of those. I do apologize that my reaction wasn't seemingly the best in that video. But there comes a point when you're putting money into the game that you don't really get as excited about drawing duplicates of 4 stars 3, 4 times. It just gets a little bit where you want to get those new ones, like during the 1,000 subscriber episode where it duplicated 2 that I didn't have and got 1 new one that I didn't have. Those are the kind of things that I want to see. Those are the things that I would personally like. I would rather just get new champions or duplicate the champions that I have, as opposed to with my Hawkeye and my Colossus, where I've found them 4 times a piece. Are they great? Yeah, they're awesome. But maybe for someone who has more time to actually grind out the arenas. I like just having the collections. I like opening crystals. I like the reactions that I get from you guys. That's the way things work for me. You know, I don't have the time to do the arenas, so I do the crystal openings, and apparently, people like watching that because those are my most viewed videos, and I thank you guys for that so much. We're over 1,000 subscribers now, and I don't know what more to say about it. I appreciate that completely from the bottom of my heart. I did not expect to ever get to this point just doing one game. I know I threw some injustice out there, but we've pretty much just done this one game. There's one video of another game. And I'm hoping to, cross over and do some PlayStation 4 stuff for you guys later on. I just can't find the games that I want to play. I know there are people out there who do videos on games that just come out. Whatever game comes out, they'll do it. I have to there for me to feel. I have to be able to get into it. I have to immerse myself into it, like I do on this. I had notifications turned off too. That's upsetting. But yeah, I get immersed into these kind of games, and Injustice I actually get immersed into as well because I like comic books. I like video games too. I like video games of all shapes and forms. But the last actual video game I got into on console big time was Assassin's Creed Black Flag. So I don't know. I'm waiting. I've got Fallout 4 pre-ordered. Hopefully, maybe we'll do some videos on Fallout 4. See if you guys like that. Maybe some walkthroughs, whatever. And I've definitely got Star Wars Battlefront. That's going to be one that we're definitely going to do. And I hope you guys. That's something you guys will enjoy when it comes out because that game looks absolutely amazing, and I love Star Wars. Love Star Wars. Well, I love 4, 5, and 6. I'll say that. Not so big on 1, 2, and 3. Maybe 7 will be good. Hopefully. But yeah, it's getting way off topic here, talking about other stuff. But it seems like we're going to be getting these specials now. Daily specials. And the first one is Mutant. So for $4.99, we get 1 Mutant Crystal, 2 Tier 3 Mutant ISO 8s, and 50 4-star Hero Crystal Shards. It's kind of... The ISO and the shards are a little bit low, in my opinion. But for $4.99, it kind of falls into place with everything else you have to pay for in this game. But I'm going to purchase it. And we're going to open the crystal and we're going to see, what kind of stuff it has in it. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video real quick. Okay, now we're back. And I have purchased... it. I want this stuff to go away. Go away. There we go. Let's go in here and jump into this and see what can come out of this crystal. And I am going to spin it out just so we can get a look at it. Mutant Crystal. Guaranteed 2-star to 4-star hero. The time crystal guarantees a mutant hero. That's basically all it has. I don't even know why packs, unless it's something they plan on a crystal, because there was only one that you could actually purchase. I like the watered down kind of base ones will look the same when they come out, but overall it's a pretty nice looking crystal. trying to watch the reel here. I saw some people commenting saying that they got a Deadpool out of. I didn't see a Deadpool anywhere in the reel. We end up with the 2-star storm. And stuff like this, you kind of expect that, but yeah, it is what it is. Test it out so you guys could see it, see if maybe it's something you would want. I think they should throw some catalyst, some class catalyst. That would be a thing to pop up in there if they threw some class catalysts in. That may make it a little bit more appealing for people to buy. Throw in a tier 3 mutant catalyst or a class, whatever class it is pops up there. $4.99. You know, you could probably even make $8.99 if you wanted to, and throw in like 1 or 2 tier 4, or not tier 4, tier 3 class catalysts. Give us. You give off 2 tier 3 mutant ISOs, a crystal, and 50 shards, which really doesn't get a lot. It really doesn't give you a lot. $4.99. It could be better. It could be better, especially with the money. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Remember to like, share, comment, and we will catch you in the next video.